Y'all, it's getting spicy in Thornton Township. Multiple sources have now confirmed federal agents have officially stepped into the Thornton Township drama. And not just stepped in. They've been stomping around for the past 3 weeks, quietly conducting interviews. And listen, they're not just talking to employees. Oh no, boo. They're talking to the trustees. Yep, you heard that right, the trustees. And baby, when the feds start pulling trustees aside for little one-on-ones, you already know it's not looking good. Holmes? Is that you? Cause word on the street is, even Holmes got that knock at the door for a little chat. Tiffany, girl, we know you gotta be sweating through that lace front right now. You can level with us, sis. You got everybody out here biting their nails like it's finale night on Scandal. Now, let's really break this down. We knew the feds had been sniffing around Dalton, that's old tea. They were hauling out boxes like they found pirate gold nearly 9 months ago. Folks were suspicious even back then, like, what's really going on? But now that they've pulled up to Thornton Township too, oh baby, this is different. Why? Because the common denominator between Dalton and Thornton Township is none other than Miss Supermayor herself, Tiffany Henyard. You do the math, friend. People were out here hoping maybe Tiffany had dodged a bullet. Maybe it was just a Dalton thing. But nope. The feds said, hold my badge, and strolled right into Thornton like it was open house night. Now, technically, Tiffany is still the township supervisor. But if we're being real, sis has been Mia for months. No meetings. No township business. Just popping up to hand out a few food boxes and hug babies for the cameras. The only thing she's supervising lately is her own exit strategy. Tuesday night, the trustees met up like nothing happened, no Tiffany in sight again. Her term is up in May, but honestly, she's already acting like she's been left the building. And listen, the feds aren't just chilling, waiting for her term to end. No ma'am. They're working now, notebooks open, pens clicking, receipts being pulled. CBS News Chicago even confirmed it. The feds are officially investigating how taxpayer money was handled under Tiffany's watch. They're poking through finances, contracts, spending, all the juicy stuff. And let's be real. Once the feds start talking to one trustee, they're talking to all the trustees. And if you think everyone's gonna stay solid, baby, you are living in a Disney movie. These feds are pros. They sit you down, split you up, and say, oh, your friend already spilled the beans. And next thing you know, it's every man, woman, and trustee for themselves. Speaking of loyalty, Camel, are you listening? Tiffany better hope Camel's tighter lipped than he was with his first marriage. Because if he's singing, it's already a full choir in there. Tiffany, baby, if you're smart, you're already lawyered up and getting your story tight. Because the feds? They're knee-deep in Thornton now. They didn't just dip a toe in. They're scuba diving. And while Tiffany's Mia for meetings, she's still showing up for photo ops, handing out Easter food boxes like nothing's wrong, saying this isn't the last of me with a straight face. Sis, the people standing in the parking lot ain't even buying that. Bigger and better things? You mean a bigger sale at Pretty Little Thing? Better lace front options on Amazon Prime? Because if it's music you're pivoting to, like that time you dropped a music video with the editing watermark still flashing in the corner. Baby. No. Meanwhile, the investigation into Dalton's finances is now officially bleeding into Thornton Township. The noose is tightening, the clock is ticking, and Tiffany? Girl, the feds do not miss. Y'all, the tea in Maplewood County is scalding, and it's spilling everywhere. Veronica Slade, our soon-to-be ex-county commissioner, is out here acting like she's starring in a crime drama, but the feds... Oh, they're writing the finale. Word on the street is federal agents are sniffing around, pulling county workers into rooms, asking questions that got everybody sweating. And check this. Monica Brandt, one of the new commissioners about to take office, was like, I'm not even shocked. Sis said she's relieved the feds are moving in, and honestly, same. Something about Maplewood's been stinking for years, and it ain't just the landfill. Let's not forget that Wild County Fair brawl last summer. Y'all remember when Veronica and her shady sidekick Reggie jumped in like they were auditioning for a cage match? Well, there's new fallout from that mess. The activist, Marcus, and his cousin? They're slapping Maplewood County with a lawsuit, and I'm here for it. Marcus got his phone snatched mid-recording, got shoved to the ground, and watched his phone get passed around like it was the last slice of pizza. That's theft. That's conspiracy. That's, we know who you are, and we don't want your footage hitting the internet energy. And for what? Veronica's out here with designer shades and a county budget fatter than a Thanksgiving turkey, but her goons are stealing phones like it's 2010? What they gonna do? Pawn it for $15 at a gas station? Nah, it wasn't about the phone. It was about what was on it. Photos, videos, evidence, something they didn't want the world seeing. And get this. The dude who grabbed the phone, a county employee, caught on camera, arrested, and now he's gone from pushing papers to pushing brooms in a cell. That's what you get when you play thug on taxpayer time. Now, Tuesday's board meeting was a whole vibe. The commissioners finally voted to hire a lawyer to shield the county from Veronica's chaos, because technically, she's still commissioner until her term ends in June. They're trying to batten down the hatches before her drama sinks the whole ship. According to county rules, if an official misses 5 straight meetings, they can get the boot. But Veronica's only got 2 meetings left, so the board's like, let her fade out. Honestly? Fair. Let the clock tick down and call it quits. But I'm dreaming of something iconic. I don't need Veronica cuffed up just yet, nah. I want her to show up to a meeting after she's out of office. Picture it. Veronica struts in, no title, no gavel, just her and that loud leather jacket she's always rocking. I can see her now, clutching her coffee mug like it's her last shred of power. It's comedy gold in my head, and I need to know if the real thing lives up to the movie I'm directing in my mind. But it will. She's predictable like that. But let's get real. This ain't over. The feds are circling like hawks. The lawsuits are stacking up, and Veronica's empire is crumbling. She used to act like she was bulletproof, but now, she's scrambling.